Hi, Kevin.
Hi, buddy.
Look at this.
That looks like something you picked off of a reservation.
Yeah, it's arts and crafts here at the Hand Trap Show.
It looks very Western.
Can I get a description on that?
So it's like deer hide leather with some kind of...
It almost looked like bolo.
Yeah, it's like a bolo tie.
Yeah.
But in a trap form. And, it's very loosey-goosey. I thought it was going to be tighter than that.
No, and it's kind of like a weird steel. It's like a heavy steel. I don't know how to explain it.
The head looks familiar, though.
Yeah, it's the...
yeah, it's very much like the Moral Hand Trap and the Monarch and blah, blah, blah. So this one's very interesting. This is the Alford Hand Trap.
Okay.
I found it on a patent search. So I was digging around, and there's a type of, oh God, I'm ruining my mind now. I'm out in the woods not paying attention today. There's a type of patent that you can get on the design of a thing, like the look of a thing. It's a styling patent, but I can't forget. Somebody in the comments, 80 people in the comments will remind me.
Yes.
But it's not a patent in terms of function, it's a patent in terms of design. So the leather and the buckles and all that stuff was patented, which is a fair bit of investment.
Right.
And I'm going through all the hand trap patents I can find. Buddy Bloke was helping me out dig for them too, along with Sop. And this is one of the ones that we turned up. This was patented by Fred F. Alford Jr. of Corpus Christi, Texas. And he really only claimed the ornamentation, right?
Okay.
It's clearly based on the Moral and the Federal. However, if you look at his patent, it cites 3 other wire traps instead and not those ones. So he cites ones that don't use this system, but he doesn't cite the ones that do use this system, which is very weird. So I don't know if he'd even seen a Moral or a Federal, but this is what he came up with, all right?
Okay.
I have no clue on commercial sales or pricing because it doesn't look like it was ever...
It just looks like literally something you just went and bought from somebody made it.
Yeah, it looks like flea market, right?
Yeah, right. Yeah. That's the best way to describe it.
So I have another little story about this, but I think I'll tell it at the end. So how you feeling? You think it'll work? This is interesting because this is like a handmade one. Like we've seen one other handmade one. And we don't really try to do those, but this one had a patent.
Right. That's
like
weird.
with the drawings and everything of the
it's a drawing of this one. Right? I don't even know if there's a second one. It might be this.
Right. I mean, because it's just so weird. I mean, like these. It's just weird. I don't know. It's like I almost don't like how weird it is, but I do. Right. I don't know how to describe it. It's just.
It feels very personal.
Yes, that's a good way. Very perfect way to describe it. It feels like this is somebody's trap.
Right.
This isn't just one you went and bought from the store. This is like, this was this dude's
You feel like you're using somebody else's trap. All right, you ready to go throw it?
I am. I've got the Alford throw here.
That sounds so fancy.
I wanted it to. Oh, you know what I just discovered? When you squeeze the handle.
You can set your tension?
You can set your tension.
Oh, so does squeezing the handle stupid hard like make it go really... I don't know.
Oh, I like it.
I like how you didn't finish that sentence at all. There's no attempt at making that coherent.
Ooh, I'm excited. Hang on.
Can you fit your fat mitts through there?
I think so.
As he breaks it.
Is this going to be like a Wii remote? It's going to go into the TV?
Yeah. You ready? That makes it worse. Okay.
Hooray!
Oh, wow. Let's get out of this contraption. Hang on, all right.
Regrets are had.
Yeah.
Who else's hand has been in there, Kevin?
I think you're oversetting
look at that.
I think you're oversetting it.
You think so? It's way loose, man. I don't know.
Squeeze it.
I don't think I'm doing it enough.
Hooray!
It's a little better. All right, let's see something here.
To be fair, the leather's gotten kind of old.
Ah, my gosh.
That's a 3.
It is the 3. I'm just not doing well.
You want to try another?
No, I'm good. I mean, it's... You'll see. I just don't...
You don't like that. I feel like you have to get it to where you're well practiced with setting the tension right. I think it's all about setting the tension.
It takes time.
I am gripping it.
Grip it. I gripped it.
I'm gripping.
And I see you haven't pushed it all the way up. Like I see you're keeping it low.
Oh yeah, I didn't.
Ready?
Yeah.
Well, I got more meat out of it, but not by much.
But they're like tumbling like a football.
Yeah.
Try hold it lower.
Maybe.
Hey!
No.
It's not great, but it did a throw.
All right, now I'm not going to grip it. I'm going to trust it. Nope. Don't trust it.
I could have told you. I could have told you from the out that wasn't going to be the way.
Hold on.
I'll crush it like someone gave you a dead fish.
Yeah, kill it.
I want a zip tie. we have any zip ties?
What do you want
No,
to
we
zip
don't
tie?
have
That's
any zip
cheating.
ties.
You're changing the equipment again.
Yeah, well, because the leather's gotten old. I'm trying to help the trap.
Actually,
it's not
no, we
about
might have zip
competing with
ties
you.
in the
I let
number
you.
3 crate.
If I change it, you can do it again.
It should be in the tray.
Yeah, there should be zip ties in the thing. I'm gonna try one more while he's doing that. I'm gonna choke way up.
In the tray itself. No.
And death
To the
grip
left,
it.
on the floor.
Oh.
Oh, there's something there. I think a zip tie might do it. All right, back and we have a zip tie. I'm going to take the clay so that I have some sort of idea about tension. So what I think is this was probably tightly bound in leather and the leather's gotten old. So I don't think we're using it as designed because I don't think you would just put all this effort into something that doesn't work. But this is like,
Inherently.
this is like rawhide leather, you know what I mean? Like this is not,
Yeah, right.
so I think it's just slacked. So I'm going to emulate what I hope would be its original setting. And I'm not cranking on it, I'm just getting it tensioned. Okay. And then I guess I'll just leave that there. That's fine. All right, you ready?
Yep.
All right, come on, Alford. We don't want to make you look silly. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, you may have something there then.
I bet you if we had the tension just right. Oop, God, not that. Nope. Did I overdo it somehow?
You tighten it?
No. When I did it, the zip tie went
Oh, it slid forward.
Oh, it
so
did, yeah.
up the tension. So if I bring the zip tie back,
You had it down to the base.
that's why.
Yeah, you had it way
You had
low.
it all the way down.
Did I?
There we go,
Yeah.
yeah.
Good Lord. The buckle is beating that crap out of my
Yeah,
hand.
yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, that's what it is.
That's usable.
You gotta
But you
slide
got to
it back
keep bringing
down
it back down. So that's why the buckle is the way it is. So the buckle can't.
so it won't go forward. Maybe he did think it
Alford
through.
wasn't an idiot.
No, apparently not. I mean,
Here,
it's
let me try.
beautifully made.
We're idiots though. So
Well, that's not a high bar.
now, if you think about it, this is getting to be probably the simplest hand trap we've seen.
That's
No.
pretty simple.
It's a single wire.
Yeah, but all the leather and then the buckles, it's not the simplest by
You
any
don't-
stretch.
Yeah, but you don't have to do it with leather.
True.
You
got
do.
focus?
You could do a sleeve. You could literally do that with like a sleeve over it.
Like a rubber sleeve, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Look.
There you go.
Not balancing, but
Nah.
then again, we don't have it tensioned quite right.
Right, we just have it thrown on there.
I'm gonna try different placements with
Bring it
the head.
down.
Let's see.
Oop, off to the left. I guessed wrong.
Yeah,
But
that's too
high,
bad.
Yeah.
usable.
Definitely usable.
Better than I expected.
All right, let me push
Really?
it all the way in.
For that, I didn't expect it. Like you feel it. It's not the best steel
All
quality.
right, I've got
No,
it all
no.
the way forward now with this tension, so
Okay.
I want to see what that does.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Oh, there it is. That's a decent throw.
That's
figured
not
out the formula.
bad. Okay, so yeah, let's see if it's repeatable though, because I mean, if it's not,
Yeah,
then...
Kevin hasn't tried it this way yet either.
Oh, would you like to?
No, go ahead.
Okay.
I'll do it after you.
Ooh, mud.
Somebody's enjoying their dirt bike somewhere.
I hear it. Yeah.
That's it.
All right, let me get on this.
That's it. Try this.
Let me get on the improved model here.
Also, I held on to that buckle because I was like, I didn't want the extra buckle whacking me while I was doing it.
I think I went too
It's
far
because you're
forward.
starting high and going low. Go low, go high, go low to high.
You're right.
Bring your zip tie down.
Yes. Have it touch the buckle.
Boo, Kevin.
Hang on.
May's killing this one.
Yeah, she is.
May's revenge.
No,
May's
this is
revenge.
terrible revenge. It wasn't that good.
It was pretty good.
That one throw is just
Yeah.
May had the only really, really good throw on this.
Yeah, this ain't for me.
You might be able to redo it. Do you want to try it again, guys?
No, I'll do it on high speed. Let's
Okay.
go ahead and wrap her out. Yeah, that's all we're gonna get. All right, what do you think, Fred F. Alford?
Yeah, he had something there, I guess. You know, did better than I could make one.
Yeah, I was
That's for
about to
sure.
say, it's dead simple. The leather is. I mean, let's be fair. If this were brand new, it would look cool. It would look cool
Yeah.
in an artsy cowboy way. Like
Yeah,
if you're
yeah,
gonna do
yeah, yeah.
If you're gonna go out, it's like shooting a Winchester 97 at some clays, a cowboy action shoot.
That'd be a cool one to have. You're
Yeah,
right.
right?
Yeah.
It's all style, is what it's supposed to be. And he's a Texan, so
It's got all that flair.
Oh, is
this is a Texas hand trap,
Okay, it makes sense then.
right? So I think it could use some polish in terms of the yoke, but I do suspect it's Kevin and I not having the tension quite right. Like,
Right.
I think if you get the tension just right on this, which is how the leather would have controlled it, it should work. but it's gone. It's old, you know. But it's a cool piece, and it's one that's very interesting to me because I saw the design patent for it, you know, and I was like, well, I'll never see that, you know, because I have patents for tons of them. We have way more patents than we do hand traps.
Right.
And a lot of them, you're like, I don't know if that ever got produced. You just see it and you just know it's a basement job. So I was like, there's no way I'm going to find this flea market thing that he sold 50 of somewhere. If he even did that, right? Well, no, I went on Facebook Marketplace.
Facebook Marketplace?
Yeah. And I was searching all around. And this was actually in the Southeast, not in Texas. And there was a woman selling it. And we got to chatting because she's like, oh, yeah, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, what do you do? Because we're Southerners, you know?
Right.
We can't just sell things to each other. We have to
you gotta know everything. Yeah.
Which is how this show works.
Right.
So we're talking. She's like, oh, and I told her C&Rsenal on the show, and she's like, oh, my, I believe it was her uncle who would love it, right? And she's like, you might know him. He does a lot of gun stuff. And I was like, oh, who's that? And so she said his name is Biff.
Okay.
Right, which you already like this, right?
Yeah.
Okay. His name's Biff, and he is the Biff from the Knob Creek machine gun shoot.
Oh, cool. That's her uncle.
Yeah, so it was his that she was listing for him because he apparently doesn't Facebook so well.
Oh, right.
So when it showed up, I had a lovely little note from Biff, thank you, and an invitation to come out and join them. So,
oh, cool.
Mind you, historical weapons show, all this other stuff, never made contact with anybody over there.
Right.
Buy one hand trap online. Hi, Biff.
Hey, Biff.
That's how it goes, right?
Yeah.
You like what you like.
It's just, it is what it is, you know?
So it has a little pedigree. I'm sure, like, I wonder, I should probably talk to him. I wonder if he got it from the guy who created it or something. You know what I mean? I wonder, it can't have changed that many hands. So I should do some more digging. But cool story, cool piece. Not the most functional, I'm sorry to say. But you know what? Got to be the fanciest homemade hand trap I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's not the most functional in its current state. We should be fair.
Yeah, we should be fair there too.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, like you were saying earlier, it probably could have been.
I don't know. I can't think of a better one for a Western shoot though.
That's true.
So, as always, check us out on Patreon or Subscribestar. I hope you enjoyed this one. I know we did not. You know what the funny thing is? We're not tearing it up.
It's hard to.
Why?
I don't know. I think that just
because somebody cared.
Maybe that's what it is. It just feel weird. Like I still feel like
the other guys
somebody's.
that did their hand traps invented them, just like this guy did.
Yeah, but they tried to sell them.
And
I guess he did too.
Yeah, he patented it.
But he cared.
What is it? What is it about this that we're, you know, the other guys cared. Look at the Pike. They were writing letters.
They were
talking trash.
They sure were. They sure were. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, okay, so from a functional standpoint, I don't like it. I can't use it. And that's what it comes down to. It's all about me.
Right.
So,
screw
this thing. It's all about me.
I'm sorry, Fred. It's not the best hand trap. It is the coolest looking hand trap in terms of a simple one.
I don't even want to look at it anymore. It's all about me.
Yeah. Nuts to you, Fred.
That's right.
Have a good one.
Bye. This isn't just one you went and bought from the store. This is like, this was this dude's
You
thing.
feel like you're using somebody else's trap. All right. You ready to go throw it?
I am.
Okay.
You okay? You okay there?
It took me somewhere for a minute.
It's not my fault your brain works like that.
What do you mean? You said it. It came out of that brain.
Yeah, I said it's like you're using somebody else's trap.
You're such a liar.
Those are the words that he said.
I don't want to hear it.
You're such a softie. You can't tear up somebody's...
I can't.
No, because you're imagining Fred in Corpus Christi.
Yeah, Fred's all sad, and I don't want to be mean to
It's
him.
1964. Fred's probably dead.
Fred's dead.
He's Fred Alford Jr. I wonder if there was a third.
There's a possibility he's not dead.
Yeah, well, if he...
And if he's old in the 60s.
He'd be like 100.
If he had designed it when he was 20. Let's say 20?
He's still alive then.
Possibly. He'd be
Vietnam
90
guys are
something.
still alive.
Yeah.
Or 100.
20, we're in 20, so that's 40, 60.
21.
He'd be 80 if he made it when he was 20.
Right.
He could be alive. That's a different person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you're really far from yourself.
Or have you found yourself again?
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't know. Am I going to be like, if I'm 80 years old and I'm sat in the bathtub with battle beasts on
You're making it to 80.
Me?
Yeah.
No way.
No way either. I'm not either.
I'm not making it.
I probably will.
Yeah,
Yeah, you will.
I'm definitely
My genetics are no way.
Well,
No
I didn't
way.
have
My
any
genetics
children.
are like, are we 70?
so-
Yeah. I'm like,
I'm a woman who hasn't had any children. My outlook for a lifespan is like already good.
right.
I haven't had any children.
No, but for women, you have a child, it's like automatic. Like,
See, I own my own business, and I'm male, and I'm overweight,
Yeah.
and all of my family's like, 65 is good, you know?
Yeah.